Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I thought I'd do things a little bit different. I've got to run to Ikea to pick up a few things and I thought I'd take you along. In this video, I'll be sharing with you some of the great deals that I find, and I'll also be sampling some Ikea products, and at the very end of the video, I've got a special message for my subscribers. I do have mixed feelings about Ikea. I love the values, but I do find it to be a little overwhelming in size. So one of the items I'm shopping for today is a small saucepan, and I spotted this set of 3 saucepans for $12.99. Now, they are just inexpensive little pans. They don't have nonstick, but for $12.99, I might as well just go ahead and pick up the set of 3. That's a real bargain. They had these little egg slash veggie cutters for $1.99, and I'm kind of wishing I would have picked this up because I'm going to be making some avocado sandwiches coming up, and I would have liked to have that. And I just thought this was a great deal. These 3 little containers for 99 cents. And this whisk I absolutely wanted to have, but I have so many whisks already, but it just felt really great in my hand, and it was really lightweight, and it was a material that wouldn't scratch the pan, which I love. And then they had these salad spinners for $4.99, and honestly, I wasn't sure whether this was a good deal or not, or whether I should get it, but I do need it, even though I have 0 space in my kitchen for it. And then they had these little, I thought these were awesome because these were little oven-safe dishes, and when you're just cooking for a single person, these are perfect. I am a huge fan of water bottles, and I love the looks of these. They were $1.99. I already do have about 4 from Walmart that I picked up for $1. If not, I definitely would have purchased these. You guys, when I spotted these bottles at Ikea, I was so excited. These bottles were only $2.99, and these are perfect for using in theme parties. You guys probably saw me use a bottle like this for my Christmas dinner. I've also used them for theme parties. When I had my fiesta party, I had a margarita bar set up, and they went perfectly for that. You can use these bottles in so many different ways, and I think that's about the best deal I've seen them for is $2.99. You can get them on Amazon for just as cheap if you buy them in bulk, but you'll have to buy them in bulk. And I just threw in a few more shots of the party for you. You can get them for just under $3, but you have to buy at least 6 through Amazon, and I'll put the link below. They had placemats for $1, and I just love the variety, and I love these striped placemats. I definitely see something in the future in my home with these. Now, I haven't purchased a lot of bedding items from Ikea, but I absolutely love how inexpensive everything is. So if you wanted to change the look of your bedroom, you could do so rather inexpensively. Just give yourself a complete makeover. Okay, if you watch my channel, you know that I am a major foodie, and I watch the channel of a YouTuber named Kenji, and he has the most amazing setup for his oils and spices. And when I saw the storage shelf, I thought, how could I make this work for my kitchen? And looking back on it, I'm actually eyeing that orange one as well. I wish I would have taken a look at the price of that, but for $9.99, this is a great deal. I also love these lace curtains for $4.99. I have a set of these in my bedroom actually. I paired them with some gray panels, and they are such a good deal. I just thought I would point those out. I'm sure most people that have been to Ikea, probably know about all of these deals, but I'm sure there's a lot of people that also haven't been there. Oh, and I also spotted these little throws. I haven't seen these there before, but they were only $1.99, and they were really lightweight, but they were soft. And sometimes you just want something that's lightweight for, when you're on the couch or whatever. I thought that was a good deal. They also had some others that were slightly more and made of a little bit different material, but I really like those. Okay, and when I was walking through the candle section, I smelled the most amazing smell, and I was so attracted to this scent. It's actually not this one, although I did pick up one of these, but it is the one right next to it. It had a wonderful tropical smell, and I'm not sure if it's a marketing gimmick of Ikea or not, you'll have to actually wait till the end of the video to find that out. Oh, here, right here, we're actually shopping in the clearance section, and we picked up this little pan for $2, and we thought that was a great deal. I know I just did buy some pans, but I'm gonna also maybe use that for camping. And then I was looking at the food items also, just thinking, you know, that I wanted to try some new stuff. I always pass by all of these things. I don't know why, for one reason or another. I've never had any great urge to try any of these things, but now I'm kind of giving it a second look. Thanks to having this channel, it makes me feel like I want to be exploring things a little bit more. And so I actually ended up picking up a few things that I always pass by, like this apple and lingon. I picked up a bottle of that, and then I was looking at these little snack bars. I didn't end up purchasing this, but I'm kind of curious if anybody else out there has tried those or not. I think maybe next time I'll pick up one of those and just try something new every time that I'm there, because I find that I just get really stuck in eating kind of the same things, you know, and not really trying new products, especially when you're trying to save money. You know, I'm really good at saving money with the exception of food. I can spend, you know, a lot of money on food, and so that's really why I started this channel, is just trying to eat the way I normally do and save money. But these looked really refreshing. They had a lot of drinks that I have never tried, and I have been going to Ikea for at least a few years now, so they were kind of expensive, I thought, for those drinks, so they better be really good. I wanted to pick up maybe one of the teas, but I didn't end up doing that. I do love to drink tea, but I didn't end up picking up any of these. I'm wondering if any of these are super yummy or not. And okay, so I did end up getting this salad spinner, which I really needed, and like I told you, I did get this. Looks like I'm gonna have to put those together, which is not a big deal. And I'm about to show you my all-time favorite dollar store purchase right here. See this mini little tool set? I got this a couple years ago, and I love this thing. I use it for so many different things, and I just think it's the most valuable thing ever. I don't know if it's still there. I haven't actually looked for it at the Dollar Tree, but I think it's amazing. Anyway, I'm going to put these pans together, but look at these pans. I think they're amazing. And here's my pan I got for $2 at the clearance center. And I have to say, I've gotten some amazing deals at that clearance center over the years. Okay, so these are all the items that I purchased. I did get these sheets of cutting boards. Well, they're not cutting boards, they're cutting sheets rather. And I might be the last person in America to actually purchase one of these. But they were only a couple bucks, and I actually really ended up liking these just because they're so easy to use. So I think I'll start using those instead of my cutting board. And then I purchased one of these lunch boxes. I liked this one in particular because there were quite a few different compartments in it. And then again, if you watch my channel, you saw me struggling to cut up my veggies the other day. Don't know why my knife got so dull, but I picked up another knife, got some more scissors for the kitchen, picked up these salts. Okay, we have been using these, and we like these a lot. Actually, we did a little taste test with these, and we really liked the oak smoked salt. We liked that one a lot, and we also liked the garlic. And I can't remember how much I paid for this. Unfortunately, I ended up losing my receipt, but I think that the salts were about $5 or $6. These candles, you saw these earlier, I did end up picking up a couple because I do love scents, and I'm a sucker for candles. So I picked up 2 of these. I thought I'd give them a shot. I haven't tried them before, so I have tried each of these now, and I have to say that I think that Ikea is up to some shenanigans with their marketing, with that wonderful scent I smelled, because I really can't smell much from either one of these, and they're only $1.49, but I won't be buying them again. I purchased this a 3-pack of small containers for 49 cents, which I thought was a great deal. I picked up this bag of chips. Apparently these are new, $1.99. I do love chips, so I'm going to give these a shot. And I also purchased just a couple of these. They were inexpensive. I don't remember exactly how much they were, but I do need some new for my kitchen. And I thought I would try these Scandi Fish. I do love gummy bears, and that's what these look like, so I'm gonna try those as well. And okay, these were crazy expensive, guys, but I do need to try these because I've been passing by these for so long, so I thought I would give those a shot. And okay, looks like I've got a apple cider. Yep, it's another bag. I love some chips. I love salty. I will prefer salty over sweet. Okay, my son picked this up. It's a meat thermometer, but it's in the bag, so I'm going to show it to you. That was like, I think that was like $5 or $6. Okay, I haven't tried this yet, but it's a savory sauce. Actually, I should try that this weekend. So I want to try that and let you know what that's like. And then I did pick up a couple of these. I got the black currant and the apple pear. And these are the yogurt smoothies. And we're going to try these. So it's going to be a family night for foodies tonight. We're going to be trying all this stuff. This is what we do for fun. Actually, you know what? It makes a fun night. You know, we're stuck inside. We've just got a lot of new products. It's just fun. Oh, here I picked up the jam as well. The lingonberry jam. And this was actually, I thought, very expensive. I think it was about $4. Sorry, I don't have the exact prices. Okay, so let's start with a Lingon juice drink. Okay, this was amazing. My son and I both drank a box of this on the way home. That was delicious. This cider apple, we tried that. It's very refreshing. It does have a lot of sugars in it. But it was really good. Would I buy it again? Probably not. I'm actually just not hugely into carbonated fruity things. But I did want to tell you about these salts. My son was making himself a steak the other day, and he called me in there to do a taste test. We actually didn't taste test these that night that we were testing the drinks. But we tried them, and they were really delicious. So I would definitely suggest trying. The oak smoked was, again, our favorite. And then the garlic was probably the second. The wild mushroom, I'm not sure. I might have to try that in some mashed potatoes and see what that will taste like. And then this, I do have a couple of other, Tupperware type boxes. However, this had more of the containers, and I thought it would be perfect for, I do a lot of things with veggies, hummus, dips, things like that. So I really like the fact that this one on the end had the lid for it, and then you could take them out if you wanted to do like a sandwich and put that in there. So yeah, I really like that. So I'm gonna use that, I think, and go on a picnic with my dog to the park. Maybe one weekend I have off. And actually, I do like to just prepare my lunch in advance, even though I do work at home. I still like to prepare my food in advance because that way I can just run in and grab it. And I also find that I do eat a lot healthier if I prepare my food in advance. I decided to put together a few veggies, and I got this peanut butter last night at Aldi for $1.59, and I want to see if it's any good. And I don't know about you guys, but I really like to eat peanut butter with celery. I think it's a really good crunchy and sweet snack. So I'm going to put that in there. I also have some cut up crispy English cucumbers. I like to eat those raw. Some grape tomatoes. And then I've got some, what are those nuts? I've got some pistachios. That's what those are. I never eat pistachios because they're so expensive, but I did treat myself a week ago. I got a little mini bag of them, and I've been kind of munching on those, so those are a treat. These are for my dog, actually. Those are my dog treats, so I like the fact that I could put the lid on there and then keep them separate from the other items. So yeah, I'm liking this little container. I think this was a good deal. So these are the drinks that we tried with the family that night. We've got the apple and lingon again, and the sparkling pear. Okay, I have to say, I grew up in Alaska and I didn't realize it, but the lingon is actually the same thing as the high bush cranberry. And in Alaska, and I used to pick these as a little girl. So as soon as I tasted this product, I had that memory of what that berry tasted like. And it was really good. Now, if I'm going to be buying a sparkling drink, I would probably definitely buy that at Ikea. But our family doesn't drink a lot of that type of thing. I wanted to show you this. This is like the best deal I've purchased on bags from Amazon, you guys. They were 9 cents each. But I thought this was an amazing deal, and they were really strong bags. So the way I see it, I'm not going to have to buy bags for like 5 months, and I'm super excited about that. So these were the bags that I got the time before last at Amazon, and I thought they were great, but they were fairly expensive compared to these. So in fact, I think they were twice as much. So last night when I was at Aldi, I spotted these bags and they were only 6.8 cents each, which is probably the best deal yet. Although I do like having the option of being able to order them from Amazon when I haven't planned well and I don't have these stocked up in the house. Okay, so these are the little containers that I got for 49 cents, and we've always got some kind of sauce. You know, we're definitely a family of foodies. My kids are a little older, they're in college, but for ketchup, some kind of tartar sauces that we make. Okay, this kind of is the discovery of the day, of the video. You guys have to try these chips. These are the best sour cream and onion chips I've ever tasted in my life. They are in between a thin and a crunchy chip. Like, they're just right in the middle. They're super crispy. They're not as oily as regular chips. For some reason, I don't know how they produce them. Apparently, they're new at Ikea, and they're just really good. Okay, I tried this lingonberry jam. I ended up eating it along with some goat cheese on a piece of toast. Would I buy it again? No, I wouldn't, because it's too expensive, and I can get the raspberry preserves Walmart brand. I love them just as much. So, no, but I'm glad I tried it. Okay, now I wanted to show you guys, this has nothing to do with food. This has everything to do with quality of life and saving money. I used to go to the nail salon to get my nails done, and every 2 weeks, and I absolutely loathe doing it. And ever since the pandemic, I've been doing my nails myself, and it absolutely drives me insane because they chip every single day. And especially since I'm filming now, because every time I go, I'll just do a little filming because I'm cooking, and then my nails are chipped, and it just drives me crazy. So I was watching another YouTuber a few weeks ago, and she was talking about that she started doing her nails at home, and she talked about these products. Now, she didn't talk about this Gellen. I actually found that on my own, but she talked about the other items as well as the light. And she said that she had been doing her nails at home, and it had changed her life. And I have to say, I ordered these items. First, I didn't order the Gellen. I ordered that later, but that's got a lot of colors in there. I think it was like $25 for all of those colors. But anyway, so it does take a little bit of practice because putting it on thin is the name of the game. But it literally lasts and lasts. But I'm still pretty much an amateur, but I will say that it's completely changed my life, and I'm never going back to the salon again. This thing is amazing. It's such a ripoff going to the salon when you can just do this and it lasts and lasts. So anyway, Those are the items. It does take a little bit of practice, but the biggest thing is just knowing what order to put them on your finger, and then also just putting it on super, super thin. So anyway, I wanted to share this with you. I did want to talk to you guys a little bit about my channel. Many of you probably have realized that I did become monetized at the beginning of January. I don't know much about putting ads on the videos. I was told that you should let YouTube put the ads on your videos for you because they know what they're doing and they're not going to do anything that's going to hurt your channel. I realized actually that that's not true. I was listening back to one of my videos about a week and a half ago, and I was listening back to it on my phone to check for the audio quality. And anyway, I realized that not only was there a commercial right before the video, but there was also, they had placed another commercial like within 2 minutes of the start of the video. And I am trying to take control of that and figure out, what is the right amount to put on there. But I did just want to say that I apologize for that if you were bombarded with ads. So just bear with me if you will, while I work my way through this. I am working on a really great video for next week. I do hope you will come back and join me. Stay safe, and I'll see you next week.